Dr. Joe, can I interest you in some Planters Nuts and Chocolate Trail Mix?
Oh my gosh, that sounds wonderful. A healthy snack. I'm very proud of you, Scott.
It's Scott Smith's snack break for you right now. And that's it.
A healthy snack?
Well, I mean, you know, I'm sure that the M&Ms have something in them that may be beneficial, right?
I think so.
Especially if they were dark chocolate. But look, you've got raisins and you've got peanuts. It's protein and there's fiber.
You also brought your coat with you.
Coat.
You can never be too far from it.
No, and this time I got extra starch. See, can you tell?
It is. I will say there's a whole closet here at Fox 13 that's dedicated to your coats.
I've got at least 5 or 6.
So I'm gonna guess that the number one question you get when you're out on the streets is, are you really a doctor or do you just play one on TV?
Yes, I do get that question. And yes, of course I am a doctor.
Okay, we didn't want to break some news here and say no. What's the wackiest diagnosis you've ever seen?
I think wacky is that's a tough
That's
one.
not a medical
man.
term?
That's
really, not a medical word.
A lot of them are in
Like,
the teaching file, you know, in the
weird.
teaching file, you know, like
Yeah.
they swallow little cars or
I mean, if I
or-
could count on one hand the amount of times I've swallowed a Hot Wheel. I mean, it's just,
you were
it happens. It happens.
You were that X-ray.
Well, there was a lot of kids that I went to school with that would eat like Staples and paste and things like that. I'm sure that's common. What would you say to parents out there whose kids like to swallow Staples and paste and thumbtacks?
Oh, yeah.
Is it okay? Will they make it?
You know, anything sharp, obviously, you'd be worried about because that can obviously cut or tear or cause a problem or bleeding, certainly. But a lot of things just pass the other way, which is a good news, that a lot of things do make their way back out again and the child is okay.
In the world of television, there are a lot of people that play doctors. Who do you think would have made an actual good doctor? I'm gonna give you some options. Dr. Quinn, Dr. No,
You are just a stupid policeman whose luck is run out.
Dr. Evil,
$1 million.
Dr. Huxtable. Maybe we take Dr. Huxtable.
Maybe Quinn, I think.
Okay, no.
I think Quinn.
Who was the most obnoxious with constant complaints? Just my back, my shoulder, my.
No, but remember there's like this. Well,
There's somebody.
That's a HIPAA thing, you know.
I can't.
That HIPAA
But it's
thing,
not. It's informal. We
It
can't.
truly is, but
If I guessed it, would you be able to?
no,
Craig Patrick.
no.
Craig, it's Craig, isn't it? No.
Craig and I sit across from each other. So
Oh, yeah.
no, he never. He's so busy all the time that he doesn't
does.
talk very much.
Yeah, he's broadcasting 8 hours a day.
I have a pet, so I spend a lot of time with.
What kind of pet do
I
you have?
have a little Shiba Inu dog that's a
Shiba
rescue.
Inu. What's her name?
Her name is Kiko.
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 That's okay. Kiko.
It's Japanese. It's a Japanese dog.
What does it mean in Japanese? Do you know?
It's a good question. I don't know the answer to that.
Well, I know there's a football player named Kiko Alonso, so if I ever run across him, I'll let him know that he should be happy to know that he shares his name with your pet.
I guess I'm kind of addicted now to things like Netflix and
Are you?
Amazon Prime, and
So what's in the queue?
right now I'm watching Mr. Robot and Narcos at the same time.
Narcos and Mr. Robot.
Mr. Robot is more about the cyber world. It's a bit dark,
Okay.
kind of like Anonymous-ish. I listen to country.
Really?
Mostly, yeah.
Like
People
old country or new country?
No, more new country.
Okay.
I think.
Like
I like
Florida
little-
Georgia Line and
Oh, yeah.
Jason Aldean
Yes.
and those.
Little Big Town.
Okay. Nice.
I'll throw in some Miranda Lambert every now and then.
Miranda. Now that's a lady. She's got a little attitude.
Spunk.
And spunk is a good word, and she has every right to be, from what I hear. What song would you like me to turn on? I have the ability to do that here. I have some high editing features on this. I can.
Well, I really, our house in Homosassa got flooded. So I really miss going up there. A friend's house up there.
Okay.
So in honor of that, we can play Pontoon.
Pontoon. Who sings Pontoon?
Little Big Town.
Little Big Town. It's Pontoon. All right, very good. It's Dr. Joe, ladies and gentlemen, joining me on Snack Break. You know what? I feel like I've been eating all of these, so here. Why don't
Okay.
you take those?
I will.